Good morning, everyone. Great to see you. My name is Matt Weir. I'm the Chief Business Development Officer here at EedenBull. Just want to run you through a few slides to give you some background on our company and what we do. So basically, EedenBull was set up about 3 years ago, and really it came about due to so much change within the payments industry globally, with new technologies and regulations and new players coming in. So much pressure on change, but also opportunity, with businesses needing more assistance in the way they manage their money, and also for issuing banks to think about innovation and how they deliver value to their customers. So our focus at EedenBull is very much on B2B payments. And basically, we've launched a number of innovative new products and spend management solutions. Our spend management solution is called Q Business. And we're live now with over 65 banks within the Nordic region, as well as a very large bank down in Australia. We come to the table with a lot of payments background and expertise, as well as tech talent. And I think that's key in terms of our growth and our knowledge of the payments business, working with bank partners from all around the world. Hopefully you're starting to see us more in the news in terms of press releases. We do have offices in the US, we're in Australia, I'm here in Singapore. We have offices also in London, in Oslo, as well as Edinburgh. We do view ourselves as, we call ourselves a more grown-up fintech. What that really means is within our business and our industry, we've also endeavored to become licensed, and that means it gives us more recognizable, I guess, width to grow across different markets. So within Europe, we're a licensed e-money institution. We're set for open banking and all the exciting things that brings in terms of PSD2 within Europe as well. We also have issuing licenses from Visa, MasterCard, as well as UnionPay. So that's really exciting. And our management team, we all come from very much commercial payments backgrounds, having worked in banks and in schemes over the years as well. So we do have a lot of experience. And we work with bank partners around the world to really assist them in becoming more competitive and in providing better services to their business clients of all sizes, whether that be SME, up to large corporate as well. So within the payments business, and specifically the business side, there are real challenges facing both the bank issuers as well as the businesses themselves. So for the banks, of course, they often have found it quite difficult to move swiftly and to innovate and deploy new technologies quickly. Certainly in the B2B commercial side of the business. So that's why we see a real opportunity to partner with these banks to provide outsourced solutions where we can white label. So it's still very much the bank brand being focused in delivering sales and customer service to the business customer. On the other hand, of course, businesses are facing lots of challenges as well. So how can they manage money better? How can they understand through better utilization of data where they're spending their money and how they're controlling it across their employees? Of course, this has been made much, much harder over the last year with the awful effects of COVID. So there's a real opportunity here to innovate and deliver more value to the business client. And really that's why we're here as EedenBull, to do that via the issuing bank. In terms of our product set, we really work across what we call the whole value chain of commercial payments when working with our bank partners. And the phrase that we use for this is commercial payments as a service, CPaaS. So we provide all of these services from front end, managed services to processing at the back end to our bank clients. This gives real flexibility for banks to meet the growing customer expectations within B2B payments and the demands of businesses. At EedenBull, we have built our own cloud native platform, which really enables us to build a set of highly specialized commercial payments products and services that we can then configure and deliver to the bank partner so that then they can offer that on to their business client. This slide just really shows pictorially kind of what we're saying here, end to end. So our Q suite of products sit at the front end. So they're designed with a great focus on UX and UI in terms of the end customer. Q Business is our spend management tool, which is used widely now by thousands of business customers globally. And as I said, we can work with the issuing bank to support them across all the managed services for commercial payments, as well as full processing at the back end as well. Importantly, our services are modular. So that gives a menu of choice to the bank customer. So you don't have to be a very large issuer, for instance. You can be quite a small issuer looking to move more into commercial payments. We can basically assist you across this value chain with a menu of choice. So we're very much dedicated to delivering innovative payment solutions on the behalf of the banks to the business customer. Q Business, as I mentioned, is our spend management tool, and it's designed very much with simplicity and control in mind, that basically lets businesses manage their own expenses and cash flow far more effectively. So part of the solution is Q Control, and this is key. This is effectively what we offer to the administrator of the business. And really that in many ways is the heart and soul of what Q Business is. And by setting up rules within the tool, the administrator can basically have all sorts of notifications and views of expenditure across the business in terms of who's doing what. So there's full control over spend levels, card issuing, notifications on usage. Spend parameters can be set up at a cardholder level based on role. New cards can be ordered, they can be blocked, or they can be cancelled. And I think the other key thing here for the administrator is at EedenBull, we've built implementation into the accounting software companies globally. So that enables, of course, once expenses are input into the system, they can be seamlessly filed into the accounting systems that's being used by the business. We also offer other value-added solutions. One is QVAT, so that when businesses are traveling, employees are traveling on business, they will pick up VAT expenses along the way, certainly if they're traveling in Europe. This is an automated way to enable the business to recover that VAT. Another product that we've developed is called QI Pay. So within the B2B environment, of course, not all suppliers accept cards as a method of payment. So what we're able to do within our model is that all businesses using Q Business can basically pay the invoice by card to EedenBull. So effectively we become the merchant, and then we can settle that invoice out to the end supplier. So that can be a very useful tool where card acceptance is still a challenge in some categories and markets around the world. The other thing that we've spent a lot of time on is making sure that the Q Business app is delivered perfectly for the end user and the employee. So again, this is a very intuitive, easy to use app, which the businesses that work with us love. It gives the card holder, the employee, total overview of their credit and spend limits, because they may hold more than one card. They can see all their transactions in one place. They can view their transactions. They get basically notifications, or they can send notifications if they need to top up prepaid cards, for instance. They've got the ability to scan the receipts and upload for expenses. And of course, they can manage their own personal information within the app, such as changing a PIN, blocking and unblocking cards, even disputing a transaction. They can also ask for limit increases if they're on a business trip or if they're on a specific project, for example. And also there's a capability here to manage and have full view of virtual cards as well, which of course is becoming more popular within the marketplace. So that's a very quick snapshot of us at EedenBull. As I say, we work with bank partners, issuers on a global basis in order to deliver more innovative, better solutions to business companies of all size. We would love to hear from you and work with you, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much.